So we're starting to get a little bit late. So we're starting to get an hour late. I've been driving all day, um, about 200 miles today, if not less, of driving from Ocean Shores to Port Angeles. That's about 3.5 hours of driving, and then an hour and a half driving from Port Angeles to Bainbridge. But how you doing, Austin Biggs, Daniel? Yeah, it's I'm on Bainbridge Island, which is across the Sound, and I didn't make it in time. I literally missed the ferry by probably 3 minutes. If I kind of made it, I would have been fine. Other than that, we're just kind of waiting here for a good solid 30 minutes for the next ferry. And I thought, you know what, just we'll do a live stream here. People like that last one. I always find it weird that Thursday. I always do one. This is the second time I've done kind of like back to back. You know, I did two last week because of the whole internet, and then this is my third time this week. Just seeing the sheer number of people show up for that first one of that week. Like, today's Friday, so Wednesday's live stream, a shit ton of people watched that one. Half the amount of people watched that second one. So it's really weird. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do a stream. Does anybody know if Redbeard's streaming? I looked on Discord and I messaged him like, hey, I'm going to be here later on tonight. How you doing, Eric? There are 6 hurricanes. Yeah, but there's always hurricanes in the Atlantic. How are you doing, Shardy and Supernova? But we're just waiting in line. You know, seeing how things are. We'll see how this goes. I think I fucked up too. Like, there's 5 lanes here, and I'm in lane 3, and everybody's in lane 2, and people are lining up in lane 2, and I find it very weird. So I don't know how this is gonna work. So it should be good, but we're just gonna sit here and just chit chat or something. But he said he might. He doesn't know. I messaged him saying, "Hey, I'm down to play GTA when I should get home in about an hour and a half." Because it's going to take 30 minutes to wait for the thing, and then an hour to trip over. And there's no actual internet. I mean, there is internet, but there's going to be a lot of people on it. What do you mean face cam the other way? I mean, like this? There we go. That's my dash. But yeah, it's just sitting here in this car waiting. But it's just been a lot of driving. Have to deal with my mom. She likes to drink heavy alcohol. Like so like a regular cocktail, she will have regular cocktail will have one shot of like, you know, one shot of something, and then like some sort of juice or mixer. She likes to do like 2 shots of really heavy stuff. So she was on her lips through about halfway through the trip, and she was just passing in and out. It was very fucking discouraging. It's like, yeah, this is going to be a long trip. I don't know what to do. But I don't know. Alcoholism has been a problem in my family. They're not abusive alcoholics. They drink a lot, and then they just get really emotional, and it really is a pain in the ass to deal with. My mom acts like a child. So it's really hard to deal with when she's like, well, I'm hungry. It's like, why didn't you eat food? Well, I didn't like the oatmeal. It's like, I told you this is going to be 3 hours. You wanted to go the route that would take 4 hours. Please bear in mind. And she's just, yeah, I want this crab cocktail. I want this crab cocktail that I had at this restaurant, fucking back in Ocean Shores. I'm like, Jesus Christ. But yeah, that's that. Just a lot of driving. Kind of sitting in my car. I kind of been sitting in my car since like 10 or 11. I went to my aunt's and I wanted to get in and out of there real fast. There's no keys in the ignition, so I don't have to use seatbelts. Yeah, it's my family's weird, and then my uncle is like having problems too. So I don't know. In terms of just like he's not there. Whoa, that was weird. But yeah, everything is going good. I'm really kind of pissed off that we didn't do a GTA today. You gonna stream on the ferry? It's Ferry, dude. Ferry. No, because they're gonna have internet, but I assume it's gonna be really slow. So that should be about 30 minutes. But I do plan on maybe streaming something tonight. If Redbeard is not going to stream, maybe I'll do some stream. If he is going to stream with him, and then he'll probably do GTA tomorrow. He must have really hated the views for the aberration because he has not done any aberration or something. Because holy shit. I don't know. I like to break my stuff up. I don't like to do all of it all at once because I've seen like, hey, less people are going to show up if I do it all back to back. Furry. That's okay, dude. It's not like it says it in the fucking title. Yeah, it's... I could never do GTA all week. I'm a big fan of GTA, but then at a certain point, you're kind of like doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. How you doing, Bubba? So it's just like, dude, just do aberration. Because I think it was... I like to give it 2 streams. If 2 streams back to back, in terms of like, I do a stream and then come back, do that game again. It doesn't do well. I don't do that game again. That's what happened with GTA. I did kind of like 2 streams of GTA on PC and like nobody was watching it. And so I'm like, I'm just going to stop this. He kind of does like 1 stream and then if nobody's watching it, I'm not going to do it again. How you doing, the boss? You have a brain fart? There's a lot of traffic too. A lot of traffic. It was kind of a crazy. I guess everybody's heading out of Seattle for the weekend. Have a walk around? No. No, I should walk around. I'm not going to walk around with a bunch of fucking people looking at me because everybody's just in their car. It'd be fucking weird. There's not much around here. It's just a typical ferry. There's a lot of ferries in, how you doing, Nathan? In Seattle. You know, you got 3 ferries that go to Seattle from different places, and we're talking about Seattle as a whole. There's 2 that goes down to downtown. There's one in actually West Seattle, and then there's one that goes up to Mukilteo. That's way farther north. Oh, let's see here. Yeah, we could do that. I have it in my cradle right now. How you been? I'm doing good. I thought you said how you be a min. Wait, no, there it is. That was that bike right there. Other than that, there we go. Ah, Jesus. Oh, God. There we go. It's been really nice here, too. It's been nice and overcast, so it hasn't been so bright. You know, I just wanted to get home and just like kind of chill out and play some games. I downloaded The Division, so I might be playing that. I also wanted to do Battlefield 5 a little bit. It's in West Seattle, so if I wanted to drive, so the thing with my aunt and uncle live in Port Angeles, and so it would take about, so they always do the ferries. I'm not a big fan of the ferry because it's just like, it's so unreliable. If I didn't take the ferry, I would have been home probably a little bit earlier, but once you go for that ferry, you're kind of locked in at that time. So it would take about 2 hours and about 20 minutes both ways, or both through the ferry or going by way of Tacoma, and going over the Tacoma Narrow Bridge, which is a big, huge suspension bridge. And if you do that, it's about the same time. But the problem is, if you take the ferry, if you don't hit that ferry at the right time, you're sitting here for like up to 50 minutes. They come here every 50 minutes. Or they leave here every 50 minutes, too. I don't do the polls on that stuff. That's a good idea. It's just, I only do polls on I think I know what's going to be good. Because I've done polls before on new things, and like a lot of people vote for them, and then no one will show up and watch them. So I only do polls on like things I know that people like. So like the other day when I was like, hey, do you guys want GTA, Rainbow, or, you know, Forza? Yeah, it's just it's a typical, you know, boat ferry that takes cars. But I was it is kind of warm in here. Ugh. thing is, I'm still kind of shy about doing the live stream. I don't like to talk to. I don't even tell my parents that I do this stuff. Processing of the stream is really slow. What the hell does that mean? Turn on that air conditioner. You're probably right, but I don't want to run. I'm very conservative when it comes to shit like that. Oh shit, there's a ferry right here. Oh shit, we might be going. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. Again, that's out of my control. I don't know. We'll see the ferry. Let's see here. I'll wait until it comes over. What the fuck is that? Is that Seattle? Holy shit, it is Seattle over there. But yeah, it's I mean, it's kind of a, you know, if you ever seen a ferry that has people that can hold cars, you know, but it's this bigger, it holds a lot of people. So, you know, you have the upper deckers, like 2 floors up very top, but then you have like one kind of flat area on the bottom where you kind of like put cars, and you can put a lot of cars in there. You can look it up. Washington State DOT, Department of Transportation. Well, it's not here yet. When it comes around, I'll show you. Yeah, they're really slow. There's also there's one that goes from Port Angeles to Vancouver. That one's a little bit faster, but holds less people, I think. I forget. It's a car ferry, so it's going to be slower compared to a person ferry. Usually person ferries are usually faster. So it's still not coming around the corner. It's being blocked by this building right here. I'm just hoping I didn't get in the wrong lane. I think they're going to go 1, 2, and then me, but there's still a lot of people. I didn't want to get in, like, wait in a line. There we go. You've been to Lake Michigan. I might do GTA depending on what Nick has plans. If not, I'll do it on Xbox. If he plans on doing it, I'll do it on a PC, or might even do both. Are you by yourself? Yeah, there's nobody here. You would have heard somebody. There's nobody sitting like right here, not talking to anybody. Like, I'm just talking to myself. Jeez, I don't like how these fucking things just like hide. Is there a way to hold it up? No, let's do all messages are visible. Let's do that. There we go. It's trying to connect him to the Wi-Fi. So there's the ferry. I don't do Snapchat anymore because it's just like too boring. Someone like a ghost. Ghosts are not real, dude. So these 2 lanes to the left of me, which are right here, will pick up first, and then I will be next. So, like, technically I should have been behind those lanes, but I just, you know, whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm still going to be on the boat. And then we're going to get people off. So you can see that there's people on there. They're going to take the upper decker thing right there and then walk through that. Sure, why not? We can do it. You know, we could keep on going until my internet goes out. Shit. There we go. Oh, my phone is starting to get hot. So there's 2 lanes. You know. Again, I don't know how. So yeah, anybody can get on here. Buses take it, all that stuff. I think there's buses that take it. I think there's a bus back there. Again, nothing I can do about the lag, guys. Nothing I can do about the lag. So people, passengers only, will get up on this on there, and then we just bet, you know, people can get up there and talk. There's Yeah, dude, send $500. Figure out why. Then you figure out, hey, you can't donate to the super chat, dumbass. If I keep it still, it's not going to be bad because there's not much action going on. We can also. I wonder if this is going to help. This might help with the lag. No, cancel because it's black and white. There we go. And less data needs to be transferred through. Yeah, it's in the. It should be in the description. If not, then it's always there, dude. But I don't like when people say, "Hey, I'm going to donate, a shit ton of money," and then you're just like looking for attention. Okay, we're just getting closer. And a bunch of people are going to come off. So Streamlabs also does this. I think next time I do one of these IRL streams, it will be on Streamlabs. Thanks, Conters. Yeah, I did make it black and white. Due to the fact that it might be a little bit like less strenuous on the bandwidth, and so it'd be less laggy. So if you guys don't know, data transfer is like in bit rate. How you doing, APR? More color, you're gonna and higher resolution and higher frame rate is gonna require more data. But if you strip out of the color, you're gonna require significantly less data. That's why black and white movies still look really good, even in 1080p. I don't add you on Discord. I'm not gonna add you on Discord, dude. If you figure out a way why I should add you on Discord, then I'll add you on Discord. But you're probably a fucking idiot. Don't worry, Sandnick. I love. Here's all the bikers. Look at all these fucking bikers. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Holy fuck, dude. Look at them. What are these fuckers going up this way for? Literally going up traffic. Nah, dude, everybody's gonna have that Galaxy skin, dude. Jesus fucking Christ. Holy shit. Yeah, biking is really big. And oh, here's the motorbikes. Here's the motorbikes. So you can see people up on the top there starting to leave. And there's a little police bike thing. I call the bikes. Okay, here's the cars. It's an ambulance. And there's some bikes kind of queuing up over here. Again, for the people at home that don't understand why it's in black and white, there's been some people complaining about the lag. I hope this making it in black and white is not as bad. It was pretty good, Chow. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Very relaxing. Just getting out of Seattle and just breathing in that fresh air is really nice. Not a big fan of survival games. I'm going back to the Seattle gaming fridge. But look at all those people up there. How you doing, Deathworm? Bainbridge Island. Again, we're in black and white because of the bandwidth problems. Dude, I'm going to call you a fucking idiot when you're an idiot, dude. Arc on mobile. I actually heard that mobile port is not bad. It just like needs crossplay. Okay, it makes the... That's cool. Yeah, I saw some Ferraris too. On the way to the ferry. Watching CCTV. Yeah. My phone is starting to really heat up. A lot of these cars are actually just kind of black and white, so you're not missing any color. But yeah, there's still tons of people. I don't know if it's showing up on the stream. I kind of don't have any settings for the stream in terms of like bitrate and resolution, but there are still tons of people coming up. I don't know if that you could see that up there. Oh, more bikes, more bikes, more bikes. Got more bikes. More bikes. More bikes. Oh my god, those guys look exactly the same. That woman had something in her mouth. What the fuck? Okay. Still a lot of cars still back there. Oh shit, dude. Yes, a lot of people ask if I could be add you on like some sort of like Xbox or Steam or whatever. Still looking for that reason why I should add you though. I literally said, hey, if you figure out a reason why I should add you, I will add you. Yeah, it's Department of Washington State Department of Transportation. This is all kind of through the state. Leaving from Bainbridge to Seattle on a by yourself as a passenger is actually free? Don't worry, dude. You're still welcome to show up. Yeah, I'll add you on MySpace, Supernova. That's weird. Danny's name I see is blue, but Supernova is not green. That's weird. I still see the badges though. Yeah, there are some private ferries that are like kind of maintained by the State Department, but that's this right here is full blown owned by the state, I think. Yeah, Epic. We'll keep the camera rolling here. We'll keep the camera rolling. If people want to see it, sure, mine as well. Oh, looks like cars are coming on. Now, there's still tons of cars back there. Okay. If it ever goes for too long,